Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read. Romario chasing after it. Now it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Short changes him with that pass. Gerrard. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Achraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
No, yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So what can they conjure from this one? And so we have the first set piece of the game. And that interception was most necessary. Camavinga. That's a good ball out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Has a go! It's in! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Stefan Savic really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
Persepolis break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one.
Savic is fouled.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Messi. Gullit. Messi. Plays it in low.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Rummenigge and Gullit! They want to be quick to recover this. Good read, needed to be. Camavinga.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he was quick to react. And that is as far as they're going to go. Threads one in. Pulls it back. And that should get the job done. Opts to play it back. Played out to the right.
Persepolis really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, this is a great position. Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's bounced out! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky.
Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Brilliantly cut out. Germany can counter promptly here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Romario! Yamal.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And they're quick to get it back. Some resolute defending there. Gerrard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Persepolis in control at half-time, 2-0.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. Substitution on the field, number 88, Gerrard.
And the action is back on the way. Stood up well to him there. Vieira. Interesting ball. Now it's Romario. And Romario! And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Persepolis find a position of real... Hits one! He's got a goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that.
He's had a shot! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Persepolis tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Persepolis have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Attendance for this match was
Rijkaard.
29,950.
No, that's been intercepted.
Romario really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now this could be chance! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Persepolis perhaps contemplating their next change here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Fiddles it through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he cuts out the supply, works it forward. Cucurella. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. No way through there. Pirlo. Persepolis do have a chance to counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Eze. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that is expertly dealt with. Camavinga plays a sharp little ball here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Eze, Camavinga. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Great chance! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one! This must be his personal high. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Romario! Hakimi,
Added minute has been indicated.
Yamal. And that has been cut short. Gets his pass away, and the ball's tries a shot! He's scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Played back in. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And everything you see is regal red and white. An eruption of colour, emotion, noise inside the Estadio Akron. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Messi. Pull it. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's nice. And here's Romario. He could be in here. Oh, such a clever touch. Looking for the runner. Skims. There's the hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Hits one! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He is through here! Climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Forwards and with intent. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Out to the left it goes. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for options for movement. And here's Romario. Romario! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Romario just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Oh, that's well spotted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been intercepted. So what can they make of this? That's a shade optimistic. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Persepolis clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Persepolis finding their passes.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Looking for the run. Can he spark a counter here? Romario. Romario unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chiesa. Oh, good read. Interesting ball. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. That's a throw. And that is expertly dealt with. Still goalless. And he was quick to react. And it's Hullet. Nice ball, and can he put it away? He's keen, determined to have his say.
Persepolis really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Persepolis can start a counter here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Vieira wins the duel this time. Hullet. It's a really well-measured ball. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Now he's off and running. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. That's a terrific interception. He's had a stellar game.
Van Bouten cuts it out. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And that interception was most necessary. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Romario. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, super find. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away. Romario. It's loose now and they want to get it back. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Drives it in. He's got tall. Superb goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Persepolis come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the second half gets underway. Persepolis carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, great run, magical! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rummenigge. Now it's Romario. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's beaten the last man, and Romario! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Pirlo. Well seen, saw that coming, and that's been intercepted.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Romario. Messi! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Persepolis get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Beckham. Now it's Chiesa.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And that interception was most necessary. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Romario. Pull it. Over to the left. That is good alertness. It's a good spell of possession, this. Rummenigge. Gerrard. Oh, the shot could be on here. Big chance! And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy. Guadalajara can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
And the finish! No mistake! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Persepolis are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 21. Lo reemplazará número 22.
Guadalajara making consecutive changes here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Persepolis totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Persepolis have their third corner. Rummenigge! Persepolis get their fourth corner. Great chance! They're up to 5 corners now. They're urging him to shoot. And it's going to be another corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Great hit! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's going to be another one. It's a lucky 7th corner. Real chance! And it's hoisted clear. Araujo. Messi. And Romario! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much...
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Persepolis got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Roberto Carlos crosses it in. Towering header! Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. Schmeichel. And it's Roberto Carlos. Belts one. Now that was quite some save.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Well, they are up to their 9th corner of the game now. There's the shot! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, they've won their 10th corner of the game now. Cleared away. Pull it. He's got to be in here. Shot at goal. And he hits the net. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that has been cleared. Alexander-Arnold. He's found some space. He's having a go. Oh, he can pounce on that. Oh, taken with style. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Corner then.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Se van a jugar 6 minutos de compensación.
Persepolis with another chance from a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that has been knocked clear. Persepolis awarded another corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Persepolis with another chance from a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's going to be another corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Defence has got rid of that. And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Hits one! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Club America didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against... Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to get it away. Well seen, saw that coming. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's got a... And Messi! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Persepolis get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's been intercepted. Now that's well seen too. Hakimi. Distributed tidily. Looking for options for movement. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Romario. Alvarez. To Ruben Neves. Rummenigge. And here's Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Good strike, quite an alarm. Mbappe. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Ribéry.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's a sweet ball, that. Romario! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
A case now of complete control. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. And it's Romario. And here's Romario. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Can he finish? Hullet. Now it's Romario. And Romario! Ruben Neves.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the... Rummenigge! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Foden. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So the perfect chance to get one back. Great chance here from position A1. Ribéry! Club America with the corner, there first. Hakimi plays it short. Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Ruben Neves. Foden was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe. Ruben Neves. And that interception was most necessary. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Oh, good read. Now it's from... And Romario! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And now he has two. Persepolis tear their opponents apart once again. They are... Romario! Goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Look.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Persepolis have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Persepolis pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And the second half gets underway. And he was quick to react. Llorente is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. Gets his pass away. Now it's Romario. And Romario! Well seen, saw that coming. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Romario. Oh, good ball. And that's been intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace. Persepolis are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And it's Messi. Persepolis do have a chance to counter here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Foden, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Llorente. Now Foden. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary. The message is clear, none shall pass. Romario. There's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. He's got to be in here! Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him.
And the shot! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Gerrard. Rummenigge. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, good balls. And the shot! Sticks it away! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Club America are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Shifted upfield.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Romario. Romario. And the finish! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the flag has stayed down, and he's got the beating of his man. Oh, what's he done? And here's Romario. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Roberto Carlos. And it's been taken straight back. That's good play. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rummenigge. Now it's Ruben Neves.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Works it forward. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now the finish! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next? And that's that. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Romario walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Persepolis have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So, a breakthrough already. And a shot! Rummenigge. And here's Romario. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Romario. Maradona. Can he spark a counter here? Roberto Carlos. And the pass is intercepted. Rummenigge. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Romario. Threads one in. Now the finish! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Messi. Oh, well played. And it's Gerrard. It's Gerrard! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have...
He's had a shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Persepolis totally rampant here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Could move up a gear here. And here's Messi. And here's Romario.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good spot, he's seen the run. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Persepolis clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Messi.
Alexander-Arnold really added...
Can he finish?
Persepolis have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And the finish! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Roberto Carlos is there to clear. Messi. Romario. Gerrard. And here's Romario. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, not quite. Big chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Short changes him with that pass. Over to the left. Rummenigge. That's headed upfield. And the counter is on. Plays a sharp little ball here. Has a go! Oh, he really got hold of that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now that's well seen too. And he was quick to react. Rummenigge. That's a little off target. That's a nicely measured pass. Vieira. And it's Gerrard. And here's Romario. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Persepolis have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Persepolis pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
There's the start of the second half. And no, that was never going to make it. Hullet. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Romario! No, that's just wide.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's Salah! Brought out the best in the keeper.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Header! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when...
Great chance! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling...
He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer enough.
Can he put it away? Pull it. That's a good ball out wide. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he...
Rummenigge! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. Coman, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
There's the hit! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a key interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's got space in the area. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tack...
Rummenigge! Oh, denied at the last.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Threads one in. Thuram. Persepolis are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Maradona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Tries a shot! No way through there. Now it's Romario.
Persepolis couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Pass somewhat off target. Rummenigge. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that looks a decent ball. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Romario. Chance here to counter. Romario. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, it's a promising build. Shapes to shoot! And in again! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Thuram deals with that comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. He won't be happy with that one. Gently done. Oh, easy pickings there. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Salah. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. There will be 4 extra minutes. And that is that. Persepolis can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Shot could be on.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And it's Messi. And here's Romario. Romario. This might... Can he put it away? And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that.
Shot a goal! It's a pretty loose pass. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Messi. Swept in. Casemiro can get it clear. Persepolis making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass, and he's picked out the run. Chiesa. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great hit! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Persepolis get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Wan-Bissaka, well seen, saw that coming. It's Bellingham. Distributed tidily. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Chiesa can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Vieira.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well read, nice interception. And that is played back to front. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nedved. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Nedved. Shevchenko. And it's Nedved. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Haaland. Rummenigge. Shevchenko. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rummenigge. Barcelona get it back again. Nedved. And Shevchenko. Gets his pass away. And he was quick to react. Casemiro spots it and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Davis. And that's been intercepted. Looking for the run. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Persepolis clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing.
Great chance! Yes! And surely that settles it. And we've reached half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Persepolis, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So we're already into the... Messi!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And that's another good win of the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Romario really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Persepolis trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and Romario is fouled. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Oh, it's hit the post! Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Chance! Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Messi. Oh, good read. Chiesa. He's had it taken off him. Rummenigge.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Casemiro. Haaland. Nedved. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. And that has been cut short.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Shevchenko. And here's Romario. And he's got the big... There's the shot! He scores! And just like that, he's into double figures now.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Persepolis totally rampant here. And that interception was most necessary. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Chiesa. Nicely weighted ball. That is good alertness. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Out to the right. Lovely ball and a real chance now. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Barcelona are looking to break at pace. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Shevchenko, great ball, and he's in here. Davis deals with that comfortably. A searching ball that into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, that's well spotted. Forward it goes. Romario. Rummenigge. And that is expertly dealt with. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Romario. Aim forwards. Nedved into double figures for career goals now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the shot! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Oh, easy pickings there. And there goes the final whistle. Persepolis pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. And already we're underway here. It's a good spell of possession, this. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that's been intercepted. Now it's Romario. Nice ball. Rummenigge! It's there!
Bayern Munich really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So, a breakthrough already. Interesting ball. Rummenigge. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Real chance! That could spell trouble. Just too much on that. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Romario. Oh, that's a... Now the finish! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Neymar, and he's in on goal. Can he finish? He's got a goal! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, good read. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes has a go! No mistake! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Oh, he's bustling through here! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nicely weighted ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Persepolis clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gerrard. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Persepolis clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score. Once
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's having a good look here. So the perfect chance to get one back. Neymar! That was travelling. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now that's well seen too. Well seen, saw that coming. Hullet. Zielinski. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. Shot at goal! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Persepolis grab a 3-goal... Great chance! Really well taken goal.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's Gerrard! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Gerrard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pass somewhat off target. 5 minutes till the break. Zielinski. Rijkaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Romario! Oh, that was no routine save.
Romario really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Here's the cross. Van Dijk with the clearance. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Added time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's a superb pass. Zielinski. Oh, good read. Mbappe. The less said about that pass, the better. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Persepolis are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Substitutions.
A
taking
half
place.
of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Well, the action has already resumed here. And that's been intercepted. Zielinski smoothly does it. And it's been given away. Persepolis do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, he's burst through, picked out, and a shot! And the ball is out of play. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... There's the hit! No mistake! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And that means just one thing. And the shot! Great football, shot and save. Corner number 3 coming up. And the shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Persepolis get their 4th corner. Looking tidy in possession here. Araujo opts to play it back. Zielinski, well seen, saw that coming. Might be danger here. Now this could... He's had a shot! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball...
He's going for goal! They want to be quick to recover this. He's had a hit! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bayern Munich are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Hits one! Danger averted for now. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Khan, will they claim to that?
Substitution on the field, number 6.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Fabinho. And that interception was most necessary. Van Dijk makes the interception. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Persepolis are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Can he get it through? Rummenigge, and he's managed to get free. Bayern Munich can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Romario, and he was quick to react. Now it's Romario. He's away! Oh, shooting chance!
Substitution on the field, number 23.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Kunde. Number 14, Marcos Llorente. Coming on the field.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 22, Fabian Ruiz.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's on his way!
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ødegaard. Here's Zielinski. Ødegaard. Here's Zielinski. Nuno Mendes. Zielinski. Gullit, who does have an assist to his name, and that's gone loose. And he has been fouled there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's through, now is he in? Can he put it away? And he hits the net. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Walker made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He's got away, pinches it off him. Romario finds himself offside. Oh, good read. Well, that has not gone well. Threads one in. Now shapes to shoot! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, good read. Aimed beyond the defence. Law gets through on his own. There's the hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. Romario proves just a little bit too strong.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's a pretty loose pass. Lofted upfield. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pass just lacking in accuracy. This is promising. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well read, nice interception. And here's Hullet. Romario unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a little off target. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Off the post! And here's Hullet. Picked out brilliantly. And that is expertly dealt with. Chance here to counter. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Gerrard. Oh, easy pickings there. The ball has bounced loose now. Beckenbauer gets it clear. Persepolis have it back and they can go again. Hullet. Persepolis are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Fiddles it through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, great header! Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gets good distance on it. Persepolis looking to pass their way through. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Messi. Interesting ball. Khan can claim that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a fine interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Moved on forwards. Messi. Fires it in low. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Roberto Baggio. Persepolis looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Makaleli. Beckham. Mexico finding their passes. Roberto Baggio. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there. And here's a chance! So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's played forward. Now it's Messi. In by Messi. And this could be the final action of the first half. Great chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Persepolis head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Cambio.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Persepolis carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Baggio. And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Salah. And he's intervened well there. Beckenbauer. Persepolis get it back again. And that's not going to reach. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. Persepolis do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And it's Vieira. Passes short and sharp. Coman! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And here's Romario. Mohamed Salah. Bellingham. Still just a single goal between the sides. And he welcomes it in. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Baggio is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Makaleli. Ribéry. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Coman. Can he get it through?
This is what good chemistry.
And the finish! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Romario.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Mexico are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Coman. White. Persepolis still have the cards to affect this game. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's found a way through, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Alexander-Arnold.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking for the runner, showing great feet there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Foden, looking for options for movement. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pirlo. And it's Hullet, looking for the run. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Stood up well to him there. Persepolis can consider themselves just about safe now. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Neymar. Pass is just off target. Works it forward. Makaleli promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Romario. Can he get away here? Chooses to go back. Makaleli. Romario. Chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Romario. Well, that has not gone well. Those looking wide. And here's Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
And nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Saka going face-to-face with his great rival. Pedri pinches it off him. Shevchenko. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Well seen. Saw that coming. And that's been intercepted. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Romario. Well read, and the danger is averted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Persepolis are looking to break at pace. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long...
Martinelli! Goal! Arsenal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Romario, and here's Messi. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tries a shot! Worth a try, but not this time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
White. Saka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. White.
Such good technique.
And that should get the job done. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, well played. He's gone direct here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. That is good alertness. Oh, can he get onto this? Bellingham. Pedri. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Delivers across. And it's Hullet. Gabriel can get it clear. Martinelli swung over. And that interception was most necessary. He is through here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pedri. And it's Messi. Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Pedri. Out of play for a goal kick. Gabriel gathers from the goal kick. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played back in. He rises! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Here we go again.
Persepolis don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now it's Hullet, and that's been drilled in. Martinelli! Persepolis can counter promptly here. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Plenty to aim at here. He's had a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Great ball, and he's in. It's Pizarro! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a...
Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Arsenal have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read. He's gone forward. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Hullet. Persepolis still have the cards to affect this game. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Saka. Persepolis can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious.
Now the finish! He scores! And the comeback is complete! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 26.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 47.
Persepolis go into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Martinelli. And it's Hullet. Alexander-Arnold. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Backward it goes.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
So what can they make of this? And he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos. Shifted upfield. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Aimed beyond the defence. He's onside. Messi. That's good play. It's out for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Well seen, saw that coming. Pass somewhat off target. Coman is onto it in a flash. And it's Gullit. And here's Messi.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the run. Well read, nice interception. He came in hard, very hard. And that's been intercepted. Pirlo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Persepolis moments now away from seeing this one out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He can run onto that. Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the counter is on. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, they can break here. Picked out brilliantly. Great hit! Sticks it away! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is... So that's it. It is all over. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Pizarro reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent remark. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich. The noise fervent, the colours effervescent, the crowd expectant. This should be very good. Great chance! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There's the shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Away from immediate danger, and that has left him in a heap. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he finish? And it's in! And again they hit the front.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Persepolis go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Persepolis looking to pass their way through, and that's been drilled in. He can get that clear. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, nicely intercepted. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gerrard. And it's Gullit. Now that's well seen too. Hakimi. Gullit. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Nuno Mendes. Romario. Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rummenigge with the foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, easy pickings there. Gullit. And here's Romario. He's found a way through. Can he put it away? That's going to go a long way. Now it's Romario. Just the goalkeeper's a great hit! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And yes, it's him again. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, it's come loose. Looking for options for movement. And that's been intercepted. And here's Romario. Oh, has a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Alexander-Arnold. There's the delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's through, it's one-on-one! And the shot! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Martinez looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. He can't put it away.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Nice ball, and he's in here. A hefty whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Persepolis have themselves a chance from the spot. Martinez will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Oh, he's missed it,
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Gerrard. Kimmich plays a sharp little ball here. Mbappe. Chance! He has done it! AC Milan are all square. That is... And the first 45 minutes are up. Persepolis come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
And that's the second half started.
Persepolis playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Hakimi. Mbappe. He is through here. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Strong running down that left flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, sweet feet. Bellingham. Tries a shot! Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Romario. And back to the keeper they go. Martinez punts it upfield. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And they can counter here. And he's found a way past. He's had a hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Aimed beyond the defence. Works it forward.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Coman. And now they can clear their lines. Well seen, saw that coming. Beckenbauer. Persepolis, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Roberto Carlos. Coman is herring after that one. Now it's Havertz. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That's headed upfield. Oh, that's well spotted. He's looking to set free. There's the hit! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And now he has two.
Substitution for Milan, number 11.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Joshua Kimmich.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Franz Beckenbauer.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Musa Diaby.
That has been cut short.
Xhaka. Number 9. Christian
Mohamed Salah. Oh, look at the space here.
Wilshere.
Defence has got rid of that. And it's played into the middle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Interesting ball. And he's away. Mbappe.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pirlo. So what can they make of this? Hullet. Coman. Oh, that's nice. Well, now here's a good battle. Shapes to shoot! It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Wilshere. Chance to shoot now! He's got the shot away!